When looking for luxury headphones, Bang & Olufsen is one of the first brands that come to mind. The H4 and H9 are the latest pair of headphones added to the Beoplay lineup. Therefore, making a choice between these two could be quite challenging. I'll first start with a detailed comparison of both of these headphones, then finally state their pros and cons, thereby helping you ultimately make a purchase decision. I'm sure that's the main reason you are watching this video. So, let's get to it. What's good YouTube, and welcome to another video. I'm Ezekielo. Let's quickly take a look at what comes in both boxes of these headphones. In the H9 package, you get the headphones, a carrying bag, a flight adapter, a 3.5mm audio cable, a mini USB cable, and an instruction manual. While in the H4 package, you get the headphones, a mini USB cable, a 3.5mm cable, and instruction manual. You have to bear in mind no carrying bag included in the package of the H4. Coming to their design, the H9 is made of an aluminum frame and is covered with stitches of cowhide leather, while its ear cups are crafted with aluminum and cushioned with soft lambskin. The H4 headbands are made of aluminum and covered with stitches of lambskin leather, while its ear cups are mostly made of plastic with a gold metal plate finish on its sides and cushioned with lambskin leather. On the right ear cup of the H9, there is an aluminum touch-sensitive panel for adjusting volume, changing tracks, answering calls, and activating the noise cancellation feature. Underneath, there is a single slider for turning it on, off, or putting them in Bluetooth pairing mode. There is a mini USB port for charging them up, and lastly, a 3.5mm audio port. On the right ear cup of the H4, there are no touch-sensitive controls. They've got 3 side control buttons for skipping tracks, answering calls, and for Bluetooth pairing. Beside these 3 buttons are a microphone, a USB port for charging, and a 3.5mm audio port. Below the left ear cup of the H9 is a slider for opening the battery compartment. In my opinion, both headphones have a great design and are beautiful to behold. In terms of build quality and durability, the H9 takes the crown here based on the following reasons. 1. The H9 is mostly built with an aluminum all around, while the H4 is built with more of plastic than metal, even though it still looks quite premium. Furthermore, holding both headphones in the hand, you will definitely notice that the H9 weighs more. 2. The battery and ear cups of the H9 are replaceable, as there is access to the battery compartment and its ear cups can be unscrewed and replaced with new ones. Meanwhile, on the H4, none of these can be achieved as its ear cups seem to be glued firmly and no provisional access to its battery. So you might have to send the H4 back to Bang & Olufsen for a battery or ear cup replacement if they get faulty. Both the H9 and H4 are equipped with Bluetooth 4.2 and perform really well in the connectivity test I carried out. There was no disconnection even when there was a wall or barrier between these headphones and the connected device. Both have great battery life, with the H9 lasting for 14 hours with Bluetooth and active noise cancellation turned on. You'll even get more juice when the H9 is plugged in wired with active noise cancellation turned off, while on the H4 you even get much more battery life as active noise cancellation is absent on it, with about 19 hours of playback time when connected on Bluetooth. These could vary depending on the volume. Whenever any of these headphones are connected to an iOS device, the amount of charge left on the headphones will be shown on your device screen. Active noise cancellation on the Beoplay H9 is really good in my opinion. The headphones still sound natural when active noise cancellation kicks in. It properly blocks out noise in your surroundings. The active noise cancellation is quite close to what you get on Bose QC35 or Sony MDR1000X. In terms of comfort, I'll say both headphones offer similar comfort due to the thickness and softness of their ear cups. One thing I noticed is that the H9 slightly gripped my head tighter than the H4. That is not to say the H4 are loose in any way, but the H9 just offers a tighter grip, and this could be attributed to its more sturdy headbands and improved memory foam. So whichever of these you end up buying, you'll get great amount of comfort. In terms of button operations, I slightly prefer the 3 side control buttons on the H4 as they felt much more comfortable to operate and respond much better than the touch sensitive controls on the H9, which to me were more of a hit and miss. Now we have come to the most important part, which is sound quality. This is where it gets really interesting. Bass is rich, well defined and pleasing on both the H9 and H4, but bass on the H4 is slightly tighter in my opinion. Nevertheless, whichever of these you pick, you won't be disappointed. But don't get me wrong and expect a skull candy crusher type of ear-pounding bass from any of these headphones. Both headphones seem to handle all genre of music quite well, but I noticed vocals and bass on the H4 has the tendency to slightly overpower the mids and could sound a bit screechy at max volumes. Some critical listeners may not like this, but the bass lovers will definitely rejoice in praise. While the H9 has a slightly subdued sound signature and does not sound harsh even at max volumes, I noticed that the H9 sounds more wide and immersive, thereby producing slightly better sound stage in my opinion. The H9 also produces less sound leakage overall. At max volumes, no distortion on both headphones. Stereo imaging and instrument placement is great on both headphones, as expected from headphones in this price range. Ultimately, you could still tweak the sound signature on both headphones to your taste using the Bang & Olufsen Beoplay app. Call quality on both headphones weren't great, as there was often a little difficulty in hearing people on the other end, but I can say call quality is a little bit better on the H9 overall. There you have it. That's all about the Beoplay H4 versus the Beoplay H9. I hope I was able to properly inform and help you make a purchase decision. Smash the like button if you enjoyed this video. Feel free to also check out other gadget reviews, test and comparison videos on this channel. Thanks for watching. I'm Ezekielo and I'll talk to you all in the next video. Adios.